know if it will. It's all because of that one little wing that I had in there. Or is it because of this? It might be because of that. Let me delete that. Yeah, get rid of that. All right, now you, if I can crop you down. There we go. All right, that's fixed that up. Joyce. All right, so we've got like a couple of wings left. I thought I had 3 left, but I guess maybe I don't. I think I got rid of one on the fly, like real quick. But yeah, it's basically between these two and the last one, this one. I wish I could tell you guys how many I fucking started with tonight, but I did not count. I might do a hot count in a moment. I think that could be funny. All right, give me that. Cool. All right, so these are my 3 that I'll be working off. Potentially. I just need to figure out of these couple ones which ones I want. Save that. Let's have a quick look how many I had. Hold on. Let me go back to my art file. That's the original one. That one. You did have 3 middle. One got cut out. Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, it was a tall one, wasn't it? All right, fuck. Yeah, I'll have to go back. I didn't mind that. Best thing about Gimp is you can go back by a fucking mile. Yeah, you're right. There it is. I did lose one. All right. Can I tell you what? Let's fix this straight up. Let's crop that. Okay. Let's delete the background. Okay. I should be able to, if I scroll out and click off it, I shouldn't have a problem with it now. So I guess what I have to do is kind of just do this without actually taking out that. Hold on. Yeah, cut that. Paste it on its new layer. Cut this one. I can have a new layer. Yeah, paste it on that. And wherever the fuck the last one is. Where did I put that? Hold on. Get out of the way. Did I get that one and that one? I need these 2. Barely. Yeah, cut that. Okay. And the middle one. I'm glad you noticed that because I sure as fuck didn't. I was like, I thought I had 3 left and I wasn't really sure. I'm like, no, I probably only had 2. There we go. All right, not as neat, but this is how many I had to begin with. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 55, 56, 53, 54, 55, no, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It would be 88 right there. 88 fucking wings originally. And yes, I understand how a count probably gave somebody a seizure. Oh man, I realized as I was going, and I'm like, oh man, somebody's gonna have problems with this. Oh man, welcome to counting in Australian. I hope everybody had fun. No, I don't think anybody else actually fucking counts like that. I think that's just a me thing. I think that's exclusive a me thing. But how did you get from 50 to 80 in like 7 points? So it was, I got up to 60 fucking something, 67 or some shit. And then I added in like another 20 odd, counting in like the next set. So then it's just 20 plus 60 odd. So yeah. That's actual maths on the fly when I'm not actually playing a fucking game. Not that one. Yeah. There is a big difference when I'm not playing a game versus when I'm playing a game. I can't maths when I'm playing a game, but you get me out of a game and I start maths, I'll get there. I have food and coffee, no worries. Let's see, those ones are up there. These ones I gotta crop out. Gotta clean them up a bit so that I can see them as they are with nothing else with them. That way I can rotate them and shit. Can I put them somewhere? Thank you. Yeah. Let's see, what else we got? That one? Yeah. Cool. I feel like this is one of those streams where, like, unfortunately, it's not going to actually start drawing for, like, I don't know, 20, 40 minutes or some shit like that. But on the other side of it, at least, like, you get to kind of see some of the extra shit involved with drawing, I guess. All right, if I can figure out the fucking layer system. So that one's in the right spot. This one's basically next up. I think this one's next up. Yeah. All right, versus third place. Make it cleaner so I can figure out what I'm doing. And then I'll have a look at rotations and shit. Let's bring you down here. And that's not you. Is it? No, that's there. Where's this one? What's that one? That should be down here. I have an itty bitty bug flying around because I got doors and windows and shit open, and bugs are like, oh damn, there's a fucking computer right here, and its screen is plentiful and bright. And I'm just like, would you calm the fuck down? Alright, so out of the remaining wings, I don't mind the 3 that I've narrowed it down to. That one's very sleek. If I was to bring in her or bring in her, all right, hold on. Yeah, do that. Okay, copy that. This is where this is going to be important, is she's going to help me with this. You can undo that on this layer. Yep, you're back to what you need to be. Cool. So what I want to see with her, you can have your own layer, love. Let's change that. I changed it before, and now it doesn't know what random is, but that's okay. Okay, so if I was to bring in wings and pop them down beside her, right, that kind of wing looks fine. Like, bigger, it would look fine. It would look quite acceptable. Next one. I should probably put that back where it came from. That one, if I tilt it, would also look really good. That one's fine. And let's get this one back where I took it from. And third one. This one looks like it suits that probably the most. All right. Number 3 is pretty spot on for my overall style, I think. That one is definitely good. That's probably not that suitable. And if I was to bring in her full one, hold on. Let me get... Oh, what is your preform? Your preform is that one. Yeah, her. All right. So this is going to be fun. Bring her in. Merge all the layers. Yep. I'll copy. Bring her in here. Oh, geez, you're a lot bigger. I didn't realize you're that big. Jesus. Okay, undo that on this layer. Oh, I don't know if it did. There we go. Now it has. All right, if I come in here and I get you smaller, let's say not that small. Let's say like 250. I think the other one is about that. Almost. I bring you here. Sit here. Right. Yeah, give you your own layer. Turn off that. Now I actually need you to be behind everything. This is how I can tell if something works or not. That's not fully behind everything. Here. Now it is. So what I want to see is little wings and stuff. If that was to go with her and be maximum size, I could probably make this a lot smaller actually. Save me some effort. Not 500, maybe just, oops, just 1,000. Yeah, there we go. That should work. So if I was to bring a set of wings over here, that on a tilt could work. And that wing specifically is perfect for her body. Speaking of, that would work beside her if I had to. This one works a lot better with her because of how startled she is, but tilted upwards would work better. And this one, if I pull this behind her body, can I pull that behind her? That's not the one, is it? Might be easier to just pull her up. About there. This is one where that is exactly the wing for that particular character, for that position. But you can see what I mean with it. Like, that's a no. I'm gonna put that down there for now. How is that not behind you? Get behind her. That actually works really well too. Okay, so 3 is worked on a couple of them. And the other one, if I bring her all the way back up to the top, bring her there, bring her back on. Move her there, make her smaller. Would I make her about 1,000 before? But this one's not the same kind of size ratio, so... Oh god, where's the 0? I'm trying to work with, I can't see my keyboard. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of close enough. Alright, pop you there. So, if I make you smaller, hold on. Down to... The other one was like 1,000. I think this one could be good at 5,000. Sorry, 1,500. Bring you back. Alright, wing. Kinda works. If you're put beside it, it would sort of work. Not necessarily the same way. That one is. That one works with her so well. I think that was the one that also worked at the other one. As opposed to this kind of style wing. Yeah. Alright, it's probably going to be that one. Just to make sure, let's bring in full height. Where's full height? Oh, this is going to be hard to find her full height. I may have to bring in embarrassed instead. Actually, I should also bring in pout too. I still don't know what that line is. If anybody knows what this line is, could you let me know? It's like, I can't remove it off my old fucking file. Anywho. Let's bring her in as well. She'd be tiny. She'd be so tiny. One of these little ones might work with her. Actually, that's right, this one. Oh, that's hilarious. That sort of does work with her. Right about that would be like there. The wing's too big, but you get the idea. I love how I'm putting this with a character that on this particular frame doesn't have... That number 1 is working for 3 of them. Jesus. Okay, that's 3. Let's bring in embarrassed and what's the other one? Hype. If I can find their originals, their full size ones. That one. I want to make sure that they work with the second place emote on either side. They need to. Where is my... There, hold on, turn that off. Merge everything, and let's bring her in, because this will be the exact same for similar placement for most of it. Should be similar placement, same placement, give or take for hype. Get her... I just saved the thing, great. I don't know what I just did, but that wasn't it. So, I changed that over. That back to blur. And I have... There we go, there it is. So, there we go. Cool. These should be all about the same size, give or take. Yeah, roughly. Hide that one. And again, this is... Get out of the way, pout. Yeah. It's just because of where the lineup is. That works. even next to it, it should work. Even though next to it, I would imagine that would work better if that was beside it like that. Mm. Interesting. This would be very interesting because the one that I choose to draw, one that I spend time on, but I'm not making two of them. Hey, Keelan, I see you, Larkin. Welcome in. I'm making wings tonight. Wagging tail, happily snuggling with full flush, holding tummy with paw. No. I kind of feel the same, Nightwolf. I really do. But I hope you feel better. I'll give you all the hugs. I think the skinny wing will be to. Oh shit, Azula, I don't have the space for you up here. And you're going to have to move your butt. Come on, move your little fuzz butt. Azula thinks that she's a small cat, that she can fit behind like the crowded ass desk that I've got, that she cannot. And you, darling. She's like, I definitely can't. No, you cannot come back this way. There's no space. Hold on. And I'm dealing with a cat situation and limited space while I'm doing art stuff. Is that one day we'll get a moat of you in a box? Maybe. Depends. At the moment, I'm trying to get wings for my character, specifically for the cat variation of myself. So that will go with this. I do like the fact that this is what I drew and this is what she turned into. Also, I'll be stealing colors and shit from this. One of my old drawings. I also showed off, sorry, a heap of like various comics and older drawings at Starstream. I'll probably do that a little bit later as well again. What else you're not coming this way. Cats, there we go. She's figured it out. She just had to walk underneath the monitor to get out. She doesn't like how cramped it is over where her bed and shit is. And she's just got to deal with it for one night because I just don't have space on my desk. Let's see, what else can I bring in? I am missing an emote. I brought in blush. I brought in hype, I think. Or I need zoomed out hype if I've got it. Where the fuck did I put that? And Phoenix is howling at something. Oh yeah, music's only available while I'm live, so the VOD won't have music. So I've got like doors and windows and shit open, so you're likely to hear like all sorts of fucking various animals and my cat howling and shit on the actual VOD. As opposed to like while I'm live, it's a little bit less likely to pick it up. I don't have a zoomed out one of her for some reason. I thought I did. I guess we just ended up zooming it all the way in. But it's fine. She's about the same print size as the other ones. If I've got her in here. Oh, that's hard. Alright, let me bring in hype and I'll superimpose her over something. Yeah, merge everything. Like that. So I don't hear any music now. Yeah, it's because it's just really peaceful. I could turn it up if you guys want. It's playing Atlantis. It's playing Atlantis. Yeah, let me know if it's not loud enough. I'll turn it up. Because like it's on 45% and I've got it down in my headset, so it's not too loud for me. But I can definitely turn it up for like when I'm like talking and shit. Let's put that in here. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, my face feels see. All right, so if I have that and I put you about here, give or take, like that, it's not going to be perfect. I need to scale you a little bit. About there, I would say. Yeah. All right, they'll do for putting her in a scaled position. And I know the wings aren't going to be the right size for it, but this one is so far winning. I think next to it, one of these ones would look great. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so fucking blush is huge. Hold on. All right, so let's hide a couple. Let's hide you and you, and you. So if I fuck with this, right? Got like that kind of thing works great for startled. Okay. But it would be like beside it. So that's the only one that one works with. This one works pretty good with it because it's about there, which is fine. That one works on 3 of them, ironically. So let's put you back. That one does work for startled. But then we change over to, if I hide you, where's yours? Hide you. Bring in out. Funny enough, these work with out. Like that. But even then, if you could imagine it being smaller, starting about there, that one didn't. This one did. That one worked really well with that one. So that was 2. This one didn't. Kind of didn't. And we had love. Love kind of worked, even though it would be beside it. But like that one worked. That's the right wing for her body. That can work, but it doesn't look right. This one, not right. That's the only one I found that looked right with all of them. Since 3 of them are off this model alone, that plus, where's her shocked one? I think I already did the Catgirl one. I think I did this one. So that working with 4 of them, basically, that works with the majority, which means that's the one I'm going to draw. And there you go. That's how you decide how you're going to fucking draw an emote. Let's get these out of here. I don't have stuff in the way. But yeah, this is something that I probably should have done before I started tonight. But it's fine. It is that. Which one are you? This one? Yeah, that one. We keep that one. Turn you off. Don't you bond to anything. Get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this one. Delete that. And these 2 little ones I'll deal with. They'll be their own little thing. All right. So this is the primary one we're going to be using. And these are the ones. I will move them into the zone behind it. And then I can crop this. Actually, I'll crop it bigger because that way I can tilt it if I need to later. There we go. Just like that. I'm going to start drawing. Let's hide those. I'll come back to them later. This is actually a pretty reasonably big file too. So I'm not sure how big is this. Actually, hold on. Fastest way to find out. Yeah, it's still 600 odd. So that's fine. All right. Cool. Good beans. So let me get some shit out of the way so I can actually like see you guys talk. It doesn't appear for me, but I've also got to, I also had to recalibrate everything. What did I do? I came back after last month. I think this did an update and nothing fucking worked. Like my eraser and everything, nothing worked. How big of a pixel size is this? It's about an 8. Can't remember what I did with these ones. Hold on. How big are they? They might be bigger. You need to have like a really fucking fat ass line for these. Actually, they might have been 6. I think you can increase music volume like 10% tops. You're right. Do it to 60. I normally have it running at about 60. I just had it turned down because I'm like, I don't know if it's too loud for you guys. Normally I have it blaring, but yeah, various headaches. So I've got it down a little bit in my head, but I want you guys to have something to listen to while I draw because I know I take forever. So I'm going to need a new fresh layer for this, or otherwise I'm going to be putting it on it. Wing outlines. But yeah, I am still glad that I ended up having an art stream as the first stream back though, because honestly, fucking hell, what a fucking trip coming back to streaming after 4 days is. You'd think it wouldn't be too bad, but it's like interesting. I kind of want to take it out to the feather line. We'll come to like about a bit of a point and here, whoops, I'm clicking on shit. It's gonna be fun. Trying to get lines. Stop clicking shit, Jesus. Where can I hold there? There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, this is going to be a couple of lines up. I might be able to do this all in one sweep. Hold on. This is going to be interesting. Let's try that. Fucking close. Yeah. No, the back end of it's good. Front end's kind of shit. I know some of the lines might look like extremely close, but I can tell you that when you're drawing something, if you want it to look exactly like what you started with, you have to actually put the fucking lines where they started and were, which is really sometimes frustrating. I might actually be able to do this smaller if I try. Be a bit of an effort, but I feel more comfortable with it zoomed in, but with something like this, nope. It might help. Or, no, I just gotta get comfortable with doing lines. All right, oh, tiny ass lines it is. Oh god. I don't know if you guys see it when I accidentally click a button, but because my tablet pen has a button clicky thingy on it, until I figure out where that is comfortable for me again, I'm gonna keep clicking shit. It keeps opening things. I may have to take this as a transparent. Hold on. Figured out you could do it from here the other day. I might actually. Hold on. What I could do to make this easier on myself is I could just take this up to a 10 and go with extra fat lines. I'll do it. I only, I literally only drew this a couple of hours ago, and like I'm already like, nope, can't do it. I love it. All right. What the? Breakfast consists of 3 bigos, 3 toasts with ham, and the rest is herring and cream. Save me. What, is it too rich? Is that what the problem is? Sounds like heavy food. I'm gonna change this before it goes mental. Oh yeah, speaking of, how much is that fish? That's what the song is. Go up one, yeah. I don't know, the fish dishes that you had looked interesting. I've never really considered like having fish in creamy things. You gotta go on. I don't understand. But you've got to keep eating it or what? It's actually not too bad. There's a little bit of a bump there. Again, this is one of those things where this won't fucking matter because it'll be tiny. Oh yeah, we're getting to a point where we're almost at the end of Attack on Titan too. A couple